The moment has arrived, and today we will crown a national champion. South Carolina State, their road from the MEAC out of Orangeburg, South Carolina, back here to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And how about the champions out of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, ready to go for the Panthers of Prairie View A&M, making their first ever appearance here as we say hello and what's up, fam? Jay, this is a moment that everybody marks on their calendar at the start of the season, and to make it here for South Carolina State and Prairie View A&M, they can stem to the top.
Right now, baby, we're at OCD. We in the bird right now, baby. Ain't nothing to do, man. Paint the city red and blue. Paint the city red and blue, baby. Throw that shit, man. We're the best of the nation. Hey, 1-1, 2-1, 1-1. I'm win that today. I'm win that today. Hey, drinks on me. Drinks on three. 1, 2, 3. Churches. We will. Win. We will. Win. We will. Win. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. We need it. We need it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get out here today. Every time you got out here today, get your body on the line, man. Let's do it. Lead us. Lead us. Lead us.
And I think you have to look at the projections, what everybody thought from the outside world. Many people expected South Carolina State to be here. They're the reigning champions out of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. They took care of their business. They have not lost a conference game in 2 years. But when you take a look at Prairie View A&M, nobody, and I repeat, nobody, including us, Tiff, expected Prairie View to be here. The team that came in there under a first-year head coach, they exceeded all expectations, and they're one game away from an HBCU national championship.
First time on this stage, both coaches ready to pour into their teams and get you ready to go. Here, they won the toss, will defer, so Prairie View A&M will get the ball first as Peters looking across the middle, had a man and just misses, and that's gonna bring up fourth down.
Yards per game in the air.
The flea flicker as Atkins unloads down the seam and misses his man. Nigel Johnson was the intended target. Receiver stacked to the bottom of your screen. Billy Atkins has plenty of time, but it's swallowed up really quickly as that defense coming through. Sterling Roberts was one of the guys to get there. Is standing at his own 10, fumbles the football, lost it, it's still on the ground. And Prairie View A&M very fortunate to come up with it as Jacoby Banks gathered themselves here on second down. And going, he's got a man open, and that's Andre Dennis in stride as he's tripped up a touchdown saving tackle, but a huge gain of 47. Panthers looking to get on the board first, off the upright, and it is no good. So coming up empty on that possession for the Panthers. No prospect on the field today is Tyler Marsh looking for running room, but very active linebackers for this defense of Prairie View. Sterling Roberts.
It's on the field.
5 of 10 so far for Cam Peters, 87 yards, being rushed out of the pocket to his left. Tough throw, but he's able to make it as he keeps his eyes downfield. Andre Dennis, who has been targeted now 7 times, he's coming up with his 4th completion.
Coach guy, tremendous catch radius, one-on-one, but no, somebody else is open.
Instead, in the end zone, that's Ethan John, the tight end, for the TD catch, and the Panthers on the board.
And then sprint into his zone, trust your protection, and find an open receiver. It's taking too long to make up his mind, and that's why he's getting sacked right now.
Fresh set of downs from their own 49. In the backfield, double pass.
He's got an entourage.
Peters has a whole bevy of blockers ahead of him.
Touchdown, a little bit impatient, but still a huge play for Prairie View.
They keep it on the ground again, and plenty of room, and that's Cameron Peters. Yo, he did a lot of that last week in the the SWAC championship, and he runs it in from 27 yards. Looking. Atkins with time decides to take off, but the speed of the Panthers is able to stop Atkins short of the marker. As
101.
Rolling to his right, Peters completes it and knocked out of bounds after Ojo brings it in. We haven't talked about much or called much. Jarrett Washington, Jordan Franklin, Joshua Parker up front, and an open Rodney Ojo, and Ojo down that left seam, and Cameron Peters right now. Here on 2nd and 9, Prairie View trying to tack on some more. Oh my goodness! You called his name earlier, Josiah Rockwell, adieu. South Carolina State out of the MEAC has a big hill to climb in the second half as Prairie View, the SWAC champions, with a 21-0 advantage through the first 30 minutes of this game.
Look out, look out.
Ball on the ground, it's loose, picked up, and Jordan Dollard. Good change of events if you're a South Carolina State fan, capitalizing on the turnover of this opening possession.
Kermit's running the football.
Jet sweep saying, we're gonna get in on the first play. Touchdown, South Carolina State. Tyler Smith from 5 yards out makes quick work of that fumble from the Panthers and next points.
This South Carolina State sideline has not had a lot of energy on it today, even when we were 0-0. But that play right there has put life into them and this crowd here.
You're on 3rd and 5 for Prairie View.
They're stuck in the quarterback draw, but they have to be able to protect. See, the draw wasn't there, so it's a great call right there. They won the chess match. Broadcasting career.
Indeed, that was one of the top 3 moments, I'd say, from this Cricket Celebration Bowl. The broadcast booth is Ryan Stubblefield going deep, has a man on the outside, and Nigel Johnson hauls it in. State taking advantage of that deep threat on the jet sweep, and
oh, what a move!
Excellent! Yes, sir! Jordan Smith, there he is! Touchdown, South Carolina State. The Swiss Army knife.
Here in Atlanta at some point.
After being blanked in the first half, 14 unanswered from South Carolina State. Start. Inside 10. And Cam Peters stays on his feet, barely avoiding Jordan Franklin.
You and I talk about after that fumble on the reverse. Very risky play, not rewarded.
Did he call in the catch? Cameron Bonner, who was trailing out of bounds. And 4-2 for Prairie View A&M as that takes us to the end of the quarter. And on 3rd and 17, Stubblefield looking and got his man. Who is it? That's Jordan Smith. and brought down by Cameron Amau. First down inside the red zone.
Get his team in the end zone.
Stubblefield looking for some room, runs into the end zone. Hooks thrown up, take the picture. South Carolina State looking to even it up. Peters with time, looking into the hands of Cameron Bonner down the sideline, and Cameron Bonner, you're not gonna catch him, 78 yards, but a penalty marker out as well, back near the line of scrimmage.
All on the line right here. 4th and 15, you really don't have that many plays in your playbook. It's the ball and lower your shoulder.
Stubblefield steps up, makes the throw, and into the hands of Jordan Smith. Stubblefield, who got popped afterward. Here on the football field, will it be South Carolina State or Prairie View A&M? Looking into the end zone, hauls it in, that's Jordan Smith. How fitting is it that Jordan Smith brings in his 3rd touchdown of the game, all in this second half. We've got overtime coming up here from the HBCU National Championship between South Carolina State and Prairie View A&M. Peters looking, and that's it! South Carolina State
did South Carolina State come back from down 21-0, show the grit, will, determination, and come back and win this football game. Oh my, what a football game.
Present this to the winning coach, winning team, Gameday and South Carolina State Bulldogs.
Goodness, this is a cricket celebration bowl for the books.